Buongiorno a tutti e benvenuti anche oggi alle interviste di Holistic News. Oggi con noi abbiamo Yogrishi Vishvketu. Namaste.
Namaste, ciao ciao.
Ciao. Vishvaji è un maestro di yoga himalayano e fondatore del metodo Akhanda, che fin da bambino pratica Hatha Yoga e Raja Yoga e le arti curative vedica dell'India settentrionale. Il suo approccio è un approccio molto olistico che porta avanti l'antica saggezza per un'era moderna, incorporando asana, pranayama, mantra e meditazioni. Vishvaji insegna a Rishikesh e tiene conferenze e seminari in tutto il mondo. So, this is a quick introduction about you, Vishvaji. But
Thank you. Grazie.
And I will start speaking English with you. So, with the first question. Akhanda Yoga is a contemporary and Himalayan version of Hatha Yoga, a method that you have created. So, would you like to explain us what is it and its benefits?
So, first, yoga is a very traditional, and that system came from thousands of years ago and from Vedas. This system have two things. One is philosophy and second is the techniques, technical practice. So first one is the philosophy, all it came from Vedas. Technical information of yoga came from Shiva tradition. So Akhanda Yoga is the system of the combination practicality and philosophy, and which system is coming from thousands and thousands of years ago. And then what that it does, it's heal you. It's heal you on physical level, it's heal you emotional level, it's heal you in mental level, and it heals you on spiritual level. So that's what that system does. And first, I did not create the yoga. Yoga is from thousands of years ago. I am just one thing was missing in yoga recently. Some people will just do asanas, or some people will do just yoga as a workout type of practice, or some people will just do breathing or just meditation. But yoga is not just do breathing or do postures. This is the whole system you do together and it work better, and that's the whole system. And then whole system, and that is called whole means is akhand. Whole means is the unbroken system. So like this physical body is not just one piece of body, just is like saying my hand. That is not representing me, my whole body. Same thing in yoga. If I just do asana, it does not representing yoga, whole yoga. So that's what the big things was missing in modern time. So what I did, put all the whole traditional system, authentic system, and put together and is calling Akhand. Akhand means is the whole. This is Sanskrit word. So what is in Akhanda Yoga, what we does, there is a 5 things. Major part of the yoga practice is the 5 things. One is the philosophy. And in the simple philosophy, who am I? Why I born? What is my purpose in this life? And everybody have that question. So in yoga practice, this is the big question to rediscover. So that is the philosophy part of the yoga. Second thing is the movement. Movement has the asanas practice, which is work on your all 5 elements, which is made this physical body by 5 elements. And 5 elements balancing your earth element, water, fire, air, ether element. So let's say for earth element, anything is structurally is going something wrong, so then earth element is responsible to balance it. Water element is anything is going on with the circulation, with the liquid form of your body, which is about 70 to 74% in our body. And water element is work more into the hormone system. So when you do posture, so it's balance your hormones. The next one is come the fire element. Fire element is the digestion system. Digestion system is the processing things. So that is get fixed. Fourth one is come is the air element. Air element is the circulation. Movement is movement happening in your body or is happening in your mind. Anything is going on, that is the air element. Next, last one is ether element. Ether element is the everything is exist. You need the space to function for other elements. So asanas, what it does is balance your all 5 elements. When 5 elements is balanced, your body actually work better. It heals better. It is better. It just balance you. And when you are balanced, it will just better job.
You're fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So we can say that Akhanda method, Akhanda yoga is an holistic approach because it sees the whole part of all the things you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was just explaining the philosophy. Second part is the movement. Third part of the Akhanda yoga is the breathing. Pranayam, and pranayam breathing is the very powerful tool to heal you emotionally, and breathing is the main source continue to keep alive us. Next part is come sound work, expression, chanting some mantras, chanting some prayer. That is the another part of the big part of the yoga was missing. And the fifth one is meditation, observing without involving. So Akhanda yoga is the holistic part. It just make you whole. It make you whole, and the whole name is called Akhanda.
Oh, very interesting. And I know you will be the main presenter at the yoga event in Milano Marittima in Italy on the 29th and 30th August at Yam Silenzio. And this year's theme is silence.
Yes.
So the silence of the asanas are an invitation to listen to oneself. But can silence become a source of deeper knowledge of our inner self?
So this year, and I am coming to Italy, and even in this kind of the situation, all around people are scared, talking, and all kind of things is going on. Emotionally, socially, so there is so many questions. Lots of question can be just being in a silent, be answered. So what is happen when mind is get fragmented? Means just start chatting, talking, and they have talking without roots. Then is intellectual get involved. Intellectual getting involved with the confused way, just getting information.
Always more
information. And those information Some are right, some are not. Then your personal, individual perception is start to involve with it. Then you start to give label. Oh, this is right, this is wrong, this is not good, this is good, this is destroy, this is make happy. It's your own ego get involved. And when mind not collecting right information, intellectual is not processing them, and ego get involved, so is there like a disaster happening? And disaster happening not even outside, is happening in you. It builds so much fear, anxiety, it builds so much confusion, it builds so many questions to us. And because we just all fragmented, reaction base is happening. In yoga, there is a one tool to observe all of them without getting involved. It's called Sakshi. It is become meditation. Just sit down and just listen. And who is listening is your soul is listening. And when your soul listen all these drama and these stories, and they're your charting mind, because also we have the tendency, we want to share someone, we want to share to listen someone, and who is listening also is not in the right space. So then that person is put something in there. So, but when you are silent yourself, it gives the space between mind, intellectual, and your ego. And when is give space, there is so many answer you get. You get the answer about yourself, why you are born, what is your purpose. You get the answer, there is so many things you can do in this life, but so many things are also is not in your hands. If it's not in your hands, then why you are ego getting involved? There is so many things you don't need to get involved, unnecessary. And these all answer you get when you get in silence. So many things we do, and then later we'll realize, oh, it is not me, why I got involved. But when you are in silence, you feel peace. When you are silent, you connect to your soul, and your soul is peaceful, joyful, playful, expandable, fearless. Your soul is very loving, kind, and very helpful to you, helpful to your family, helpful to your society. So that's only will come when you allow to stop your mind, intellectual, to be quiet. And when your soul is lightening, empowering your soul, so then your intellectual, your mind, the alignment with the soul. When you are alignment with your soul, you are acting, you're doing act, but without reacting. So most of things is happening, we are just reacting. And sometimes most of the life we are just reacting to proving something to someone. So, but when you are not reacting, just acting, that means you are yourself. That means you are alignment with your soul. And that is come when you are silent, realization.
Thank you very much, Vishvaya. I think your words must be heard to all, to everybody. And so we see you next August to Milano Marittima, and I will be happy to see you because I will be there. Thanks a lot. And
thank you. Yes, I will be very happy to meet you, meet all of the Yam Festival yogis, and who also is looking something more deeper than it just this drama stories is going on. So I will be happy to share what I have. Hari Om. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Ciao, ciao.
Grazie anche a voi amici ascoltatori, e se volete vedere il maestro Vishvaya lo troverete il 29 e 30 agosto a Milano Marittima a Yam Silenzio. Namaste.
Namaste. Ciao, ciao.